Hello students and welcome to English Tutorials Macvision Aviraj World School. Today we will discuss a very important topic of grammar, that is verbs. Now what are verbs? Verbs are words that show an action or a state. Now verbs क्या होते हैं? Verbs are those words that show either an action or a state, कोई situation. राइट सो वर्ब्स दो चीजें बताते हैं, या तो कोई एक्शन या फिर कोई स्टेट. सो बेस्ड ऑन डिफरेंट पैरामीटर्स वर्ब्स कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू डिफरेंट पार्ट्स. सो डिफरेंट फीचर्स के हिसाब से, डिफरेंट पैरामीटर्स के हिसाब से वर्ब्स को हम अलग अलग पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. नंबर 1, स्टेट एंड एक्शन वर्ब्स. नंबर 2, मेन एंड हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स. Number 3, regular and irregular verbs. Number 4, transitive and intransitive verbs. So verbs can be divided based on some parameters. Let's discuss the first one. So if we say there are two types of verbs, state verb and action verbs. This means that based on the state or the physical processes or activities, we can divide verbs into two parts. कौन से? State verb and action verb. Now what is state verb and what is action verb? These are two different kinds of verbs. So state verbs are those verbs that express situation. State verbs क्या express करते हैं? They express the situation. For example, I have a large family. So have is describing a situation. Okay, and action verbs are those verbs that express physical processes or activities. So here action words जो होते हैं वो क्या express करते हैं? Physical processes or activities. Any activities that take place or any physical processes. For example, run, jump, dance. All these are physical activities. So such are action verbs. And state verbs are not physical activities, they are not physical processes, but they express situation. Like be, like, do, and have are state verbs. Rohan likes ice cream. So is Rohan doing an action? Like कर रहा है. So is he doing an action? Physical activity कर रहा है वो? No. So it is not action verb, but it is state verb. Why? Because it is expressing a situation that he likes ice cream. Let's move on to the second one. Now verbs can be divided into two parts, that is main and helping verb. अब verb को अगर हम main और helping verb में divide करें, so what do I mean by main verb and what is helping verb? Main verbs are verbs like study, run, live, like. All these are what? Main verbs. And helping verbs are the verbs that either tell us the tense or express the mood of the situation. Okay, mood of the speaker or the situation in which the speaker is. So main verb and helping verb. For example, if I say Raj is working now, so is a helping verb and working is the main verb. Okay, so is helping verb क्यों है? Because we come to know the tense using this word. हमें tense पता चलता है helping verb से, या फिर it expresses the mood, या फिर वो क्या express करता है? Mood of the speaker, right? Attitude of the speaker. Okay, so is a helping verb क्योंकि वो हमें बता रहा है that the action is taking place in present. Okay, and working is the main verb. It is the action verb, right? Okay, so helping verb, some of the examples of helping verb are be, do, have. So these are the main examples of helping verb. Remember, be, do and have are most important helping verbs. ये तीन verbs आपको ध्यान रखने हैं, be, do and have. And apart from these verbs, there are other helping verbs. Those are called modal auxiliaries. Now what are modal auxiliaries? Modal auxiliaries or modals are the words that tell us the mood or the attitude of the speaker. For example, sentence number 1, the Warriors might win the tournament this year. So, the Warriors might win the tournament this year. इसमें जो word might है, it is telling us about the possibility. Yes, it is telling us about the possibility of an action कि हो सकता है कि Warriors जीत जाए इस बार मैच tournament, right? Now, if I remove this word from here, अगर मैं यहाँ से ये word remove कर देती हूँ, so what do I get? What sentence do I get? The Warriors win the tournament this year. So this shows the surety. तो हमें ये नहीं पता चल रहा है कि mood क्या है और the situation, the attitude of the speaker. Okay, what is the attitude of the speaker in the situation? So modal auxiliaries are words like might, can, could, should, which tells the mood of the speaker or the attitude of the speaker. Okay, so these are all helping verbs. Regular and irregular verbs. Again, very important. What are regular verbs and what are irregular verbs? Now, if we differentiate between verbs based on the forms of verbs, अगर हम form of verb देखें, okay, and if those verbs follow a regular pattern, एक ही pattern अगर वो follow करते हैं तो वो regular verbs होते हैं, and if they do not follow a same pattern, they are irregular verbs. Let me give you some examples. Like if we take, what you should know is there are 5 forms of verbs. Verb के 5 basic forms होते हैं. Infinitive or base form of verb. Remember, infinitive or base form of verb. Then present, past, past participle, and ing or continuous form of verb. Repeat again. Infinitive or base form of verb. Present, past, past participle, and ing or continuous form of verb. Now first, second, third form of verb कौन से हैं इनमें से? Present, past and past participle. What are 3 forms of verbs? Present, first form of verb, past, second form of verb, past participle is called third form of verb. Now, if I take this base form of verb, to cook. So, to cook is the base form. उसको present में हम cook या cooks बोल सकते हैं depending on the subject. They cook, she cooks, right? So, depending on the subject, to cook का present form क्या हुआ? Either cook or cooks. Past form cooked, past participle form cooked, and ing form cooking. Okay? Now, to cook, cook or cooks, cooked, cooked and cooking. These are 5 forms of verbs. Now, if the past and past is, if we look at the past and past participle form of the verb cook, to cook का हम अगर past और past participle form देखते हैं, second and third form, we have simply added ed, cooked, cooked. So we have followed a rule. हमने एक rule follow किया है कि हम दोनों में ed add कर देंगे तो वो past और past participle form बन गया. But if we consider the verb to go, तो उसका past form क्या हुआ? Go का past form क्या होता है? Go, went, and past participle gone. Go, went, gone. So here we haven't used any rule. हमने कोई rule use नहीं किया, ed नहीं लगाया है, okay? Or we haven't added t after it. So to go, go goes. Now go के क्या 3 forms होते हैं? Go, went, gone. Okay, to be. Now the present form of verb to be are is, am and are, past, was, were, past participle, been, and ing form being. So this is very simple to understand that regular verbs are those verbs that follow a regular pattern to be converted into second form and third form, right? Like cook, cooked, cooked. Play, played, played. Jump, jumped, jumped. Okay. Now if I say write, if we consider the verb write, so write, wrote, written. So have we followed any regular pattern? No. So it is irregular verb. So regular verb follows a regular pattern and irregular verbs follow an irregular pattern. That is that irregular verbs do not follow a fixed pattern. Okay. Now the last, transitive and intransitive verb. अगर हम बोलते हैं transitive और intransitive verb, so it totally depends on the object of the sentence. Transitive verb takes an object and intransitive verb does not take an object. So transitive verb में क्या होता है? It takes an object. Okay, and intransitive verb में there is no object. Transitive, for example, Tejas kicked a ball. So Tejas kicked a ball. Now first of all you should know what are objects. Objects are the words that take the action. Okay, and how do we come to know the object? Now objects in English grammar are always nouns, name of a thing or a person. Okay, so object in English grammar is always a noun. Remember this thing. And second thing, if we ask the question what or who kicked what? A ball. So we are getting the answer. If we ask the question what or who and if we get the answer, so that is the object of the sentence. Tejas kicked what? A ball. So a ball is the object. Now here we have an object, so the verb is transitive verb. Intransitive verb does not take an object. The old woman laughed loudly. So here laughed what? We don't get an answer. Laughed who? We don't get an answer. So hence it is an intransitive verb because there is no object. So a verb does not take an object. So this is all about verbs. Hope you all have understood this well. Thank you so much.